As I said, I don't want to repeat yesterday, but I want to take a very, very important reflection, particularly on the way at which we coordinated the meeting yesterday. There was a seamless intertwining, what a keynote. Aldo, please, before you go, I would really ask the audience to just give you another more deserving round of applause, please. Can you please stand? Once also, before you go, there is something in Springbok, if those who follow rugby, they call it the bomb squad. They are substitutes, but they are in for a purpose. I don't think you did Professor Swanepoel any injustice. In fact, I feel that this also was a good reason that he couldn't make it, because we got we have some talks from him, and I think as I was sitting there, because now I'm wondering, I haven't spoken to you in a while, and realized that there are some typos in our program that now that I see also UMP. And I just quickly checked with my contacts and realized that since last time we spoke, you are now a professor at DVC at the University of Mpumalanga.
Oh, I must, next one. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is the content. I've already talked about content without wasting the time. Okay, the introduction, as I've said, NDP is there.
This process has come up a lot with the...
Some of these crops are indigenous, such as the tepe, amadumbe, cowpeas, izindlubu, sorghum, and marula, to mention a few. Climate-smart agriculture is an area that will increasingly determine our sector's sustainability and competitiveness in the future.
They are right at the back through the hall. You can get those in there. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Kenny G.
So, one of the objectives here is to share some of the work that is being done from a science perspective. And we hope that with this handful of papers, and because it's far from being everything. In the last year alone, when we look at scientific publications, not including even what has been published elsewhere in other outlets. When we look at scientific publications, the ARC had more than 400 publications that had been put out there, scientific publications in different, journals, scientific journals. So this is just a snapshot of the work that is being done. We hope through publicizing some of this work, we can be able, first of all, to have all our stakeholders have a little bit of understanding of some of the work that is happening here. But secondly, which I think is also very important, is that because we do all our work through partnerships, we can start seeing ourselves in terms of opportunities within some of the work that is taking place within the ARC. But the third part is also to see what are some of the technologies that are being developed that are part of the publications that we have here that have a potential for even better scaling up and scaling out and reaching even more beneficiaries. And I think that's why the, doing this together with the department